Well, one of the premier staying races, the Heineken's Chairman's Cup, a Grade 3 over 2,500 meters, has just been won by trainer Justin Snate, Richard Fourie, Mr. Alec Foster, and the Honourable Gillian Foster. Well done to the guys also bred this individual, and they've had 3 colours to their 4 here in the race. They saddled numbers 2, 3 and 4, and they've come through with double mint. And Richard Fourie is having a wonderful afternoon as well. I think before we touch on this win, just your comments on the previous race and how things worked out for the guys out there that were watching.
There was a bit of chaos at the start, and some horses got upset and so on. But take nothing away from that win. I think Body just won such a great race, and he's definitely also the beat in the Met.
This horse has always claimed to be a useful stayer, but since he's been gelding, word is that he's been a horse that you can follow now for the season.
Oh, very much. He's been an absolute pleasure now. He keeps himself more composed, keeping all that extra energy inside, and like you could see today, big weight, fast run race. He was tested and went down to a very close short head. As we hit the line, myself and Greg looked at each other and we said that was really close, and we couldn't separate them at that stage, but lucky my number was up and head was down when it counted. So well done to Justin and the team, and to Mr. and Mrs. Foster. This was just starting to be such a great ride and such a great horse, and they're going to have lots of fun with him.
Hearty congratulations on all your success over the 2 days, Richard. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. That is winning trainer of jockey Richard Fourie, and the co-chairperson of Kenilworth Racing, Mr. Robert Bloomberg, doing the presentation. Thanks to Robert for coming down and assisting us with that. I mentioned in my previous interview that we had long chats with Justin Snate, and I'm the guy that's going to keep score. Well, 16 races thus far over the carnival, Justin, and you've won 7 of them. Fantastic, and we've still got 2 races to go.
Great, thanks, Henry. We hope if we can win the last 2.
This horse, since he's been gelded, word is that he's just been a more mature horse, more stronger horse, and a horse to follow.
Yes, look, his last run was very impressive. The last time he ran was on Gold Cup Day, and we gave him a prep race in the Premiers. I thought it was a fantastic run. He ran right next to Twist of Fate. They fought it out to the line, and he's a stayer. So I thought it was an incredible effort, and on that, you had to fancy him in whatever race he ran in next, because he was always going to come on. He sweated quite a lot before the race, so we gave him a hose down and just tried to keep him as calm as possible. But look, a little bit of pressure. We told the public we thought he was our best on the day. Jonathan did in the morning, sure. And a lot of people banked him in their pick sixes, which makes the win all that much better for us. So really well done to the Fosters. John Freeman handles all their breeding here in South Africa. Just over the moon. And to Lalmara, thank you so much. Heineken. I hope there's some Heineken in the prize. I'm starting to get thirsty.
All the best, Justin, and 2 more races now. Who knows, you could up that strike rate to over 50%.
Great, thank you very much.
Well done to winning trainer Justin Snate. And then the Fosters, Alec and Julian, let's get them in. Mr. Foster, come through, sir. Mrs. Foster, come through as well. Firstly, hearty congratulations, because I spoke to John Freeman earlier on. I bumped into him, and he just mentioned to me what a pleasure it is for him to handle, your mating and your breeding, etc., with, not a big number of mares that you have.
Yes, he does, and he does it very well. And we have 10 mares, and we've been very lucky today, and it's been a wonderful day. Lormoran's putting on this great meeting, and especially Varsfontein, who look after the mares, the foals and everything else, and their staff. And we're very happy and lucky to have them. Yeah.
You had the half-breeders as well in the race, Stratton and Tapper North.
Yes, they were there, and they did quite well as well.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Very grateful. And thank you to everybody who helps us and looks after us.
Well, you got a very high strike rate considering the number of horses you race.
Well, very lucky.
What about Black Arthur? I remember him a few years back. I mean, he was a boom horse. How's he doing?
He's very happy. He's show jumping.
Well, congratulations to you guys.
We probably go and see him show jumping next week.
Okay, that's great. That's the Fosters. John Freeman helping them as well. Well done to Gillian and Alec Foster, and they are the winning owners here of horse number 2, Stratton, winning the Heineken Chairman's Cup, a Group 3, and taking home a stake of 125,000 Rand. And in the winning groom, the gentleman that takes care of Doublemint, well done to him. Congratulations, my man. You've done an awesome job. Well done.
All right. Thank you, Delwinda. Very happy for me. Very happy for the set. Thank you.
Congratulations. And Robert Bloomberg, thanks to him coming down and assisting us with that presentation as well. But the 2019 running of the Heineken Chairman's Cup will be gone to a name called Doublemint. Well done to the Snake outfit, Richard Fourie, and Mr. and Mrs. Foster.
And away they go from there.